What's up, friends? It's EnviroBoy, and I'm playing more Lego Star Wars. Okay, come on. Let's go for a run. Let's go. Let's have some fun together. Let's go do the thing together. So I finally found. Oh my gosh, the big heads. Big heads are still amazing. Okay, sorry. So last episode I spent way too long looking for a guy that was just hiding in plain sight. All right. I think at this point in time we've got everything there is for us to get. And Echo Base at the moment, yeah, there's like one more character and one more thing there, but there are rumors that we have not unlocked yet, so we probably need to go elsewhere for them. So, for the time being, let's go to Besp-In. I'm pretty sure Besp-In haven't done everything, and yeah, let's go to Besp-In. Let's do it. Besp-In town, right? Like it's the best in town, but it's Besp-In. I feel like that's almost like a ventriloquist approach to speaking. Although I guess they would do it the opposite, right? Because you don't want the lips to have to connect like they would for the letter P. So they would use the T as like a P. They'd be like, to say best pin, they would say best tin. But they would just like do it in a way that made it like actually work and be proper ventriloquism, which I'm incapable of doing. There he is. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. I mean, if we're just gonna keep going like this is great. Don't you do that. Don't you run away from me. Catch up a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, 5 out of 10, baby. 5 out of 10. Would murder again. Okay, let's see what we got around here. Grab these. No, I don't want to do the space battle. I'm moving past the space battle. No. I don't want to be part of the space battle. I've got more important things that I'm doing right now. There we go. That's more like it. Come on now. Oh, I don't want the space battle. Break this thing. Oh, I see. It was saying encounter left. Okay, we're good. And we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, do we have anything? We got 5 out of 5 in there. Is that all there is in Besp-In space? Yeah, that's it. All right, we did it. Cloud City, baby. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. Last episode, I was dying. I kept yawning. I was having a rough time. This is the same recording session sitting here. But I think I got it handled. Because I ate myself a good fistful of chocolate-covered coffee beans. And while I know it's going to be a little different than if you, like, distill it out and extract all the caffeine into a cup of coffee, I have to imagine that the caffeine in the beans will still do something for me. So I'm hoping the slight sugar rush followed by the caffeine hanging out in my bloodstream direct to my veins. I'm hoping that'll take care of me. God damn. The giant heads get me every time, man. I'm such a simpleton. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I keep forgetting that I've turned it on. And so I'll just suddenly look and like, oh, there we are. We got big giant heads again. Oh my gosh, this is almost a little too distracting on the screen, but it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Everything's cool. What kind of rumor you got, Captain Ugnaught? Professor Flitwick? Oh my gosh, that's a mumble voice. The system tells me there's a lethal gas leak somewhere in Cloud City, but not exactly where it is. If you can find it and have a droid handy, maybe you can fix it. Oh yeah, I'll just do your job for you. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I'd love to. Please let me do your job for you. Anyway. Oh, they've got some triumphant music going on with us right now. But yeah, so I munched on some chocolate-covered coffee beans, which are also just like super tasty. Highly recommend if you're looking for a snack. All right, highly recommend. They're tasty. They're super good. That reminds me too. I got a tomorrow. I'm recording this on the Friday before Father's Day weekend here. I'm gonna go see my, or no, Father's Day is 2 weeks out, but I'm gonna go visit my family, so we can do it just because schedule's lined up better for me to go see them this weekend. And so at any rate, we're gonna go do Father's Day with my family. I think this might be a map that's gonna be best if I Yeah, because it's got all these levels to it. This might be one where it's gonna make the most sense for me to just go ahead and like mark the things as I'm gonna go find them and just kind of like have it take me where I need to go. But yeah, at any rate, it makes me think because I'm gonna go see my father, my dad. And go check him. Gonna go check out stuff with the family and see him. I gotta get my dad a Father's Day gift. And Half Job Harry is at it again. Excuse me, what Job Harry? That was a close one there, civilian. Half Job Harry is at it again. Just started wiring up a bunch of ATM machines. Half Job Harry, man. Half Job Harry. That's when the Clippers run out of battery. So a bunch of ATM machines, automatic teller machines, but forgot to finish them. So no one's getting credits out of those machines till they're wired up properly. Gosh dang it. Harry running around giving everyone half jobs. Harry? Anyway. A ways back, a buddy of mine stashed a bunch of liberated Imperial supplies in Cloud City. Said they were well hidden. Well, I think I found them, but I ain't about to start smashing walls down in broad daylight. Oh, I'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about it. But yeah, okay. So yeah, I was saying, I gotta go. Big heads, man. I just catch glances of it, and it just every time, man. Every time, it just gives me the giggles. Gonna go do Father's Day celebrating with my family, and I'm gonna pick up from my dad. I can say this because I know my dad. I don't think my dad even knows that I record these videos, let alone that I would like that they're posted online that he could like come watch them. So I'm not really that worried about giving away the secret. I'm gonna make my dad a little snack basket. You know how it's like you might get like one of them, like baskets of soaps or something like that for, a work function or something like that. Well, my dad loves snacks. Like, he loves, like, different candy popcorns and, like, peanut trail mixes and stuff like that. So I'm going to get him, like, a whole mix of those. I was trying to debate whether he would go in for something like chocolate-covered coffee beans, because I'm into them, but I don't know if he would like them. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. We got a real problem here. We got a flim-flamming problem over here. A bunch of gas-spewing baby Beldens have floated away through maintenance tunnels and into the city. I think I need to sit down. Go take care of them, will ya? What is it with all of you guys and your inability to do your own jobs? I knew you were a good egg. I've cooked up a little something that... sorry, I should do some voice acting. I can't do that, man. I can't keep it up. I'm gonna just absolutely strangle myself trying to do it. I've cooked up a little something that'll give off a scent to lure them out. Head to the points I put on your map and get them out of here. Alright. The final Belden. Because it's the final Beldon. Is that what they're going for? Man, oh man, they're just playing, like, the big song. Like, big swelling graphics here going on in this one. Or not graphics, audio going on with this one. Just wait, defeat the Beldons. So wait, I'm in the area. What am I supposed to do now? To go to the areas. Ah, there's one. Come here, you fool. No, don't do it. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to be a guy that shoots him. There we go. Like, is this okay? Do these things feel pain? Like, am I being a monster by going after these things? I'm not sure I fully understand the nature of these little monsters here. All I know is that I got a big old head. Oh, I didn't realize that it was height dependent here. That's okay, we'll get back up there. Guess that does kind of help narrow it down though. And aha, there you are. Die, fool. Yeah, like, are these like sentient creatures or what's the deal with these things? Like, I want to feel kind of bad if they're like the what were the floating gas or like the floating jellyfish in Mass Effect? The Hanar or something like that. The Hanar, right? It's Hanar. I feel like I'm just like murdering a Hanar. They're certainly sentient, right? I don't know. It just feels kind of monstrous. I feel kind of, you know, a little rude, just kind of with no discern for who they are or why they're here. They're just kind of murdering everyone. You know, right? Like it just seems kind of like a rude thing. It seems kind of like a dick move to me. I don't know. I saw one up here. Hi, kitty. Are you gonna bump the microphone and get all up in everyone's grill here? All right, good job, kitty. Well done. Very proud of you. I don't know what that marker up there is for, but my cat's freaking out. There's like a tiny little baby squirrel running around on my patio. I started. So I've had to fight. I've had to combat the. There he is. I've had to combat the squirrels a little bit. Yeah, we can just teleport back there. I've had to go to war with the squirrels a little bit. They have been getting very comfortable with the idea of just like digging into my flower pots. Right, I've got little plants and stuff, and so I've got flower pots. Oh, I suppose I owe you a favor in return, right? Yeah, I know how these things go. My work keeps me pretty busy, but if you need something from me, I'll make time for you. Great. But yeah, I've had to go to war with the squirrels, because the destructive little turds, they just keep digging into all of my plants and everything, and it's not cool. So what I did, I feel a little bad about this, but not super bad, because like the thing is, like, it's super bad. This is a good movie. Sorry, I had the connection. I had to make it. You know, I want to feel a little bad, but I really don't, because they really are just like such little menaces. The squirrels, they have been so destructive towards my plants in the past. Like I feel like I've talked about it before. I really want to find them guys. I really want to find them cute and fun and quirky and adorable. But they are just such little monsters. They have no regard. They have no regard for, you know, my plants and everything. They will, like, they were at one point, like last year, they killed one of my bonsais because they kept digging into it, and then they ended up chewing at the trunk of it, and they killed it. They killed one of my bonsais. I was so mad at them. I was so mad that they did that. Because like a bonsai tree, anyone who's raised bonsais before knows, like, that's not just like put it in a plot and watch it, or put it in a pot and watch it grow. Right? That is time and energy investment. There's got to be like targets for shooting with this thing, right? Always what it is with these things. Oh, there he is. You gotta get him. Got him. But yeah, so like they've done that, and now they're digging in my plants again, and I've got bonsais again. I've still got others. And so help me, if they kill one of my bonsais, I'm gonna be so upset. So I've gone to war with them, and I'd like to think that I'm being pretty reasonable in my approach to how I'm, you know, going into combat with them. But what I did was I have a little a spray bottle that I can use to sort of mist any of my plants, like if I want to give them some moisture, but I don't want to like drown them, you know, because some plants you need to give them a little time to be dry, but if it gets a little hot, you can, you know, spritz them down with a little bit of water, put them in the shade, and it'll kind of help them a little bit. I have that, and what I did is I basically made homemade pepper spray by just putting a whole bunch of cayenne pepper in it. And my original thought was like, oh yeah, I'll just use that to mist down the plants maybe, and maybe the smell will keep them away. And I tried that and did absolutely nothing. So I'm sorry, I'm looking around trying to find how do I get this? How do I get to you? Like, is there, I wonder if like I can just, if I do this, will it give me anything? No, it's not gonna help me. I don't know how I'm supposed to open that one. Like, because I feel like usually you can follow, like, it'll show, like, a cable or something if there's something I have to activate, or else there's just targets that are supposed to be around that I'm supposed to be able to see and shoot. But I'm not seeing any of those, so maybe I'll come back to that one. I don't know, man. The only other thing I can think is maybe if I go like way down here. Like, I'm just not seeing anything, man. I'm not seeing any indicators. Oh, hey, dude. I want to talk to you. Yeah. Hello again, fellow traveler. Cloud City. This place definitely does what it says on the tin. Whoever named this place should probably have called it Kashik Tree Town or Wookieopolis. I like Wookieopolis. It's a good one. But yeah, so I basically made homemade pepper spray with the cayenne pepper, and I was just gonna put it on the plant and see if that got them to leave it alone because it would be like stinky to them. They wouldn't like the smell of it. But that didn't do anything. But I realized it's like I've got this spray bottle of pepper that probably would be super uncomfortable. So now anytime a squirrel starts digging in one of my plants, I don't do it all the time because if they're just like picking up the seeds that the birds kick out of the feeder, because the birds are just absolutely messy little eaters. Okay, fine. I'll give up on that one for now. Yeah. So I've since oh, you know what? I think it's gonna be easier to just like go from one like little circle there to another. So anytime they start digging in my plants, I go out there with my spray bottle and I spray them. Because they're like, that's the other problem with them. Like, genuinely a bit of a problem for their own safety as well as for, like, my safety. They have been getting, like, a little too brave. And they are not bothered. Like, they don't... Sorry, dude. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm trying to fix this door. If you want in, you'll need to wait. Or help me fix it. Or find some mysterious third option that, let's face it, may or may not even exist. I like how meta that is. Because, like, there probably is a third way to get in there. But yeah, I've gotten in the habit. Oh wow, we've got this is a different puzzle. That's different than what I normally see. That's awesome. Yeah, I did it for you, superhero. So yeah, I've taken to pepper spraying the squirrels when they're in the plants. I don't do it all the time. If they want to just like chill and get the seeds that the birds leave behind, that's cool. But when they start digging in my plants, then we got a problem. So yeah, I've done that, and I feel like that's actually been kind of working. I feel like I'm not seeing them rooting around in my plants quite as much anymore. So, you know, take that, squirrels. And, you know, like that's a free idea for any of y'all that are like me and you have birds and you want to be able to enjoy those birds and see what they're up to at any given time. Like, you can go ahead and give the squirrels, or yeah, you can, like, if you got plants, sorry, the birds are also fun. The squirrels don't really bother them. But yeah, if you got plants and you got squirrels that are messing with them, just make some homemade pepper spray and just like spritz them. Yeah, because like I say, the other issue is they've been getting real big for the britches, and they've been like super not afraid of me lately. And that's just generally not good. It's an unfortunate truth. Like, we really like when we can see the cute fuzzy little animals, you know, coming up close to us or whatever. You know, people kind of like that. And I get it, because they are, like I say, they're cute fuzzy little animals. And we find that adorable and we like that. But the reality is it's not good. It isn't good for wild animals to be too comfortable being close to people. You really shouldn't like encourage that or let that. It's kind of a problem. Like, people will want to. What did this accomplish? Why did we come in here? Also, look at him. Look at his eyes. Those big eyes. Oh boy, he's giving us the blue steel there. Yeah, what was the point of like going in here? I wonder if there's like, if we like unlock a room or something at some point, we'll have more to do in here. I don't know, weird. But anyway, so it's probably actually good that I'm reestablishing a I'm not a friend thing with those squirrels. I don't know what that accomplished either. Huh. Okay. What did that do? Did that have anything to do with this up here? Huh? Oh. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Like I say, it's almost always that there's like a target somewhere that you're supposed to shoot. But I cannot, for the life of me, see any targets that I'm supposed to shoot for that. That's just really weird to me. Really weird to me. But okay, sorry, I'm supposed to be going and doing other things. But yeah, so that's kind of a unique point of it, and why I'm not feeling super guilty about the fact that I'm pepper spraying all of the squirrels that come up and just try to hang out on my balcony. Because like I say, I don't care if they come up and hang out on the balcony. I don't care if they want to pull just the seeds and stuff off the floor. It's when they start getting destructive and killing my plants because they're rooting around in the dirt trying to find or bury seeds and stuff. That's when I'm like, okay, you know, your welcome is being rapidly overstayed here, and I think we need to have you knock it off. Wilrow Hood. Okay. Were you sent by the rebellion? The data on this device is highly sensitive. It's imperative that it reaches its destination safely and with the utmost urgency. The Empire has eyes and ears everywhere. If they are not already aware of my location, it's only a matter of time. You must help escort this data to its destination. Alright. Okay, Microsoft Word autocorrect. That won't let me say have to. I do some writing on the side just for fun. Working on some different things. Oh, I'm supposed to really like escort him. Got it. Okay. You know, I do some writing for fun. And for the most part, I kind of like, you know, I like the editing abilities of Microsoft Word. I think it's super handy for just a guy that's like doing it as a hobby, like myself. Right, like it just makes it easier to, you know, like, because I can't afford an editor or anything like that. I don't have book deals. I don't have those resources available to me. So it's nice for the most part, but like the program is insistent upon me using the term must instead of have to, which, like, you know, for just general sentence structure isn't the worst thing, except that nobody actually talks like that nowadays. So when I'm doing dialogue and it's all like, oh, change it to you must, I'm like, no, you must leave me alone and not try to make this a thing. because no one says that. No one says, like, I must go to the bank today. No, it's I have to go to the bank today. Like, that's how people talk. It doesn't recognize when I put the quotation marks in there. And it's just silly. It's just silly. I like how Anakin doesn't really give a rip if he's getting shot. Like, he's really embodying, like, it's almost like the Anakin is self-aware enough to recognize that, like, oh yeah, no, we're like invincible here. Alright, dude, are we still going or what? Go get this mission done. Let's go. Reporting for duty, ma'am. Here's the data you requested. A coffee cup? Thank you, Wilrow. With this important device restored, we can ensure the customers, customers get fed with data. Yes, refreshing, ice-cold flavored data. I do love me, see, personally, I'm more into, like, the piping hot cup of data in the morning. Really gets me going. Wait, oh, shoot, I still gotta talk to you about it? Good lord. Hey, dude. You have done a great deed this day, friend. The data you have helped us distribute will go a long way to helping Rebel Alliance restore peace in the galaxy. Yes, even this single flake of heroism will send hundreds and thousands of delicious sprinkles of hope throughout the galaxy. We refer to them as jimmies. I do like me some hopeful jimmies, though. Tell you what. See, there we go. This one has a target. Why don't the others have a target? Where the hecky are the other ones? Oh, there's one right over there. Oh, and right over there. 3 out of 4. One more somewhere around here. Alright, Julie. If you can find a place to stand that gets you a view of one of them, it'll get you a view of all of them. Or I guess maybe the better way to phrase that is, or a more accurate thing to say about it is, there's usually like a spot where you can just sort of stand still and find all of them. I see 3. Where is the 4th? May the 4th be visible to us. Oh, is that it? That's not it. Okay. Okay. It. I almost want to think that it's like over there somewhere or something. 1, 2, 3. I would think it would have to be like over or up here somewhere, right? That seems like it makes sense for a lot of times how they'll typically place these things. 3. That one? Not one. Where the hecky is it? Hold on, let's go. Let's just try going like maybe standing closer to this one. Come over here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Okay, I got him. Oh, come on now. No, I'm not. Absurd. There we go. 1. Oh, come on, get that thing. 2, 3, and then 4. There it is. Got him. Oh boy, good stuff. Good stuff. And grab this one. All of the ice cream licking noises, I'm gonna be honest, those are kind of unnerving me a little bit. But you know what, the alternate to that is that it's definitely making me think like, yeah, you know, I could go for some ice cream. I gotta figure out what I want to do for dinner tonight. I try to do a lot of meal prepping, so you know, I talk a lot about how I'm into diet and exercise and stuff like that. And part of that for me, like one of the tougher parts of all of it for me is managing my diet. And that's just simply because I like eating. Like, I'm the type of person who I love tasting food. Like, it almost sounds silly to say it, right? Because it's like, yeah, everyone does. But it's like, no, like, I really get a lot of pleasure out of being able to just have a good meal. I love, and like, you know, as weird as it might sound, it's like the feeling of feeling full for me is like one of the best feelings. Like, I love having a full stomach. And so I love eating, and I love eating a lot. Like, I really do. Whoops. Okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this, panicking. And so the process of, like, managing my diet, for me... Why are you not grabbing that? I don't understand. Is this going to be easier if I choose, like, one of these guys? Alright, let's... Like, I think I'm supposed to be able to... Oh. I need to... do something with that? Hold on. I need to be... Why is it pointing out this? What do I do with this? Or, it showed Anakin, too. Like, what if I... Okay, hold on. I'm confused about this. But at any rate, yeah, so like, one of the challenges for me is always, like, about staying healthy is always, like, managing my diet in a good, you know, like, reasonable way. Why? I don't understand what's going on. Why can't I... Like, that looks like it's one of the ones that I'm supposed to be able to grab and do my little flippy-doos on, right? I think that's what it looks like to me. But it's not... Okay, I wonder if I... There we go. Gotta, like, look at it side-on like it's Crash Bandicoot or something. Oh, no, grab that. Okay, or die. That's, you know, that's basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. But anyway, sorry about, like, portion control and stuff like that. So I do a lot of meal prepping for myself, which helps me, you know, make sure that I am eating healthy meals. And it ends up being fun, too, because, like, by meal prepping, basically what I can do is I can, ahead of time, make some of my favorite meals, like, at all times, right? So I've kind of always got my favorite meals ready to go. I just have to heat them up, right? Because I'll try to make them in a way that at least has them be like suitable as frozen. You know, I'll freeze up portions that I can reheat. It's not always as good depending on what exactly food we're talking about. And oh, it's up there, huh? Depending on what food we're talking about, it's not always like, you know, super great for reheating, but it's better than a lot of times for me, just because of how busy my life is. It's better than having to cook a fresh meal every single night, even if it's just like leftovers that are reheated. And it also stops me from getting takeout too often, which is good for both the wallet and my waistline. But the thing of it is, like, it means that I don't get takeout very often, and I don't go to restaurants very often. And that's, as someone who really likes food, to me, that's kind of a bummer in and of itself, right? Because I enjoy, you know, having a good meal. And frankly, I'm not the type of person who thinks that like takeout meals are gross or anything like that. I you know, personally, like, my favorite burger joint, or takeout burger joint, I should say, is Culver's. And man, oh man, I can smash me some Culver's, you know, burger with some cheese curds and stuff, right? And so it's like, and so the reason I'm saying all this is I have to figure out what I want to do for dinner tonight, because I have eaten up all of my meal prep meals for the week, and I don't go shopping until tomorrow morning, which means I'm basically out of food at home tonight. So I have to figure out where I'm going to stop for dinner on the way home from my workouts, is really what it's got to be. Or Half Job Harry. Oh, Half Job Harry. He's given Harry half jobs. Oh boy, he's left a circuit box open and incomplete. Suppose it could be worse. Quarter Job Quinn could have done it. If you find the right plugs for it, stick them in, will ya? Gosh dang it, Half Job Harry. You know, I got a half job from Harry one time. It was a real letdown, I'll tell you what. Oh my golly. Gig, are you kidding me with that, man? Alright, so where the heck is the thing that I'm missing? There's another one in there. I guess we'll just kind of keep wandering around. I feel like I should really just keep wandering around the map until I find like all of the places. You know, like this is actually a pretty big map, so I think it actually makes more sense to just kind of keep chasing some of these glowy rings that are on my screen here, and just see all the different places that it takes me. Go in there. Nope, nothing to do in there. Oh, wait, hold on. We can talk to the character here. What do you got for me? Let me guess. You want my help interfacing with one of those? Oh, it's the E3PO. It's not C3PO. It's E3PO. Big difference. Boring old basic protocol terminals. Well, do people only bring me these meager offerings? Or why do people only bring me these meager offerings? My advanced TechSpan 1 module was built to interface with complex, intricate networks. I can't go on like this. Somewhere in this vast city, someone must know of a rare and elaborate device worthy of my advanced interfacing skills. Bring me news of such challenge. Then we will talk. Alright. Splendid. Let our quest for knowledge begin. Speak to the citizens and inform me when you learn of any rare advanced technology worthy of my skills. Golly, dude, I don't... Oh, man. How am I supposed to judge that? I'm not a robot. I am not a robot. Always, I don't know why. This is probably just a me thing. But, oh. Here. Alright, Ugavor. Hey, I hope you're not implying I don't know how to maintain my own equipment. No matter how advanced it is, I got it covered. I got a perfectly functional droid that does all that stuff for me. Alright, well, not him. Anytime I have to do one of those, like, CAPTCHA things where it's all like, are you a robot? You know, and you have to, like, pick the bicycles or the traffic lights, like, 8 million times before it believes you. But whenever I have to do one of those, I immediately, like, when I'm checking the box, I don't know why, but when I'm checking the box to say I'm not a robot, I immediately dip into a Nixon voice, like, I am not a robot. You know, I'm not a crook. I don't know why I do that. I don't know when the first time I did that joke was to myself. I've never done it, like, for anyone else. I just always say it to myself. And I don't know, that's how simple I am. Advanced technology, I don't know about such things. Have you tried asking one of the maintenance fellows? Yeah, he just kind of told me off about it. I'm gonna be honest, it was a little demoralizing. Alright, what do you got for me? I guess it's both our lucky days. If your droid buddy is after a tough technology nut to crack, you should definitely take a look at this machine I found. Tell him to stop by. Alright, dude. Alright, let's go to E3PO. 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 I like that. I like that inflection. That's a fun one. It kind of mixes it up a little bit. What do you got for me? A rare and difficult device, you say? That's exactly what I've been looking for. There's no time to waste. Do I just have to follow you? This is so tedious. These are the types of things where it's like, you know, why do we have to do things this way? Okay, oh my gosh. This is insanity. I'm coming. Yo, patrol, they normally won't interfere with my affairs, but try not to draw the unwanted attention, won't you? Okay. Oh. Alright. I don't know what the... I don't know what that added to the mission by them doing that. Like, I don't know what was the fun challenge about that. That was weird. Hey, you came and you brought your little droid buddy. Here's the device I told you about. Think you can crack it? Of course, there isn't a device in the galaxy that is beyond the capabilities of my Besp-In modules. This is pretty tricky. Let's see here. There, done. Wait, are we gonna die? Yeah, we're gonna die. This is a defensive procedure. I mean, you no harm. Look at that, you fixed it. And I was starting to think importing a bantha jerky vending machine from Tatooine was a bad idea. A what? It was a mere dispenser of dried meats. Oh, I'll never live this down if the other droids find out. I'll be the laughingstock of the interface pool. You, tell no one of this. In return for your discretion, I am at your service. Perhaps we will find a real challenge for my Besp-In module on our travels together. Dream big, man. Dream big. Or maybe dream a little smaller, honestly. I don't know, man. You might be really kind of over hoping it. Can we just shove some jerky in there? It's almost the same. Alright, anyway. You can see that the thing that I need is actually just like right in here somewhere. There it is, yep. Oh no, pick up the thing. Pick up the thing. Thank you. Oh, he's gonna insert the pamphlet. Grab that. There we go. There we go. It's getting close to time. We'll finish this episode, but then I have to start getting ready to go coach. I had to, you know, you want to know what was some nonsense? I ended up having to coach extra classes this week because all of the other fools, all the other fool coaches, no call, no showed to class last night. Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just disperse more jerky, sweet. Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays are the class times that I get to actually participate in class rather than coaching because I coach a couple nights a week. And those goobers all no call, no showed. So I was literally the only coach there. I had to be the one to coach class, which was fine, but it means I didn't get the same workout that I usually do. And I'm gonna be honest, I was just a little TO'd by that. Wasn't that big of a deal. I of course razzed them and gave them the hardest time. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to get up here somehow. Okay, what if I... Hey! Oh, you want to go? I mean, I guess I am Han on Besp-In. Like, that's just asking to have to deal with some nonsense, you know? So I'm willing to acknowledge my fault in that one. Realize there was a ladder back there. That just kind of like on accident. Oh, you want to go? There you go. But yeah, so I'm gonna go coach tonight again, but yeah, I was like, I of course gave them proper proper smack talk for it. But the flip side of it is it puts me in a place where I'm like, man, I want to, like, not coach for a little while. Because I still got to coach tonight, and then I got to coach in a couple days, too. I keep hearing a rumor of a secret room near the refinery services area. There's a droid manning the desk, but they are staying tight-lipped. Probably programmed that way. I love a good mystery. Alright. B3PO. Man, they're really getting all of the different letter 3POs, aren't they? But yeah, so, you know, I gotta get ready to go do that. And then afterwards, so I was talking about getting dinner. This is the other thing that's gonna be fun about it. Like, and I mean fun, like, genuinely. That's always exciting, because, like, this is just kind of the way I like to live my life. Because I only do one meal a day. I do intermittent fasting. That's just, you know, that's how I live my life. I enjoy doing it. I've talked about it before, and I'll always happily talk about it some more. But just to keep myself on point, or, you know, on subject here, I need to, once I'm done with coaching tonight, I will be going and getting myself a run in, because I'm still training. I haven't signed up for one, but I've kind of identified a couple potential fall marathons. I did one this spring already, and it was good, but I had a goal to do 2 marathons this year. So I'm gonna go do one more, and so I'm trying to maintain my marathon, you know, fitness. I'm trying to just kind of maintain it, so that way training for the next one can be a shorter, easier process overall, because I've just generally been keeping up with where I would want or need to be. So I'm still gonna go get a run in after coaching. But after I go do coaching and then get a run in, it's gonna be like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. And boy, oh boy, I'm gonna be ready for my one meal. And so I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna get myself just a big old mess of something delicious. Are you here to help? My shop is full of poisonous gas. I'd use the emergency overrides for filtration system, but I can't hold my breath for that long. Oh, to be born a droid and not be cursed with these organic lungs. Ah, been there, dude. Been there. Let me just talk to you real quick. How can I be expected to carry out my maintenance now? Some ruffian is going around and tossing split-in-half droids into rooftops. Not you, is it? Eyes off my legs. No, in fact, I get rather annoyed every time you guys break yourselves. All right, let's go be immune to gas, huh? Right, we're supposed to do something in here. Boy, this room is already a lot more complicated than I was expecting it to be. Okay, here we go. Let's start with this then. Da da da. Da 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 da. There we go. Okay, so we need to get, there's like 5 things that need pressing. So wait, if we go 1, are they all connected? Yeah, they're all connected together. So is there, oh my gosh, I'm already kind of thinking like, I don't, okay, protocol droid, I can do a protocol droid. Oh, we've got, oh, hey, we've got a few droids that we can be in control of. Okay, so you go here. All right. Oh, can we, is he immune to the gas or something? But wait, if we do that, hold on, have we done this one already? Yeah, we did that one already. Okay, let's put you in place right there. We already did that one, but maybe, is there another one? Yeah, there is another one. There's another one over here. Let's see if we can use this one. Yep, use that droid. Can go right there. Oh, no, 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 exit. That's what I wanted. And then need one more somehow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is there, like, I don't see any sort of like boxes or anything I can lift to put on. I am confused. I don't know what it wants from me. Got 4. I'm not missing another one, am I? Nope. But I can tell. We do. Oh, wait, no. I can do this. Ah! Wait, where did the legs go? There we go. There's the legs. That's right. I forgot that protocol droids, we could make them split themselves in half. We did it. The thing that I'm always getting mad at them for doing on their own. Or, like, doing kind of automatically when that's not what I want them to do. Yeah, there we go. That was awesome. Okay, that feels good. See, it's so fun to solve puzzles like that. But now with that puzzle solved, I'm looking at the time and I'm seeing that it is indeed time to call it an episode because I do need to go get ready to go coach like I was just talking about. So thank you so much for joining me. Love and appreciate every single one of you. It always means a lot to me that you're hanging out with me, having fun with all this type of stuff. Hopefully it's a good, enjoyable time for you too. Sheesh. Advice, parting words of wisdom. I mean, I don't know, man. Go. You know what? Go have a good meal today. That's a good one. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a workout and have a meal, and I wish that satisfaction and happiness for you too. And in fact, let's say that get a workout and then a meal. Like get a workout in. You know, even if you're not as into fitness like I am, you know, go for a walk. Do something active. Try and just move your body. It's good for you. You'll have longevity. You'll be healthier in the long run. It's the way to live. So let's do that. But yeah. At any rate, love you. Bye.